heavens led me to you. Is to the nights we come in, having lost all judgment, and those dreams that we made would remind me of the ways in which the nights of coming, and you were around mine singing, and you'd act out the lines with an arm up to the sky. So pour the love over my eyes, 'cause I fluctuate about you. If you're a blessing in disguise, how did I realize? So pour the love over my eyes, 'cause I fluctuate about you. If you're a blessing in disguise, how did I realize? How did I realize? Into the nights we'd come in, having lost all judgment, and those dreams would remind me of the ways in which the nights are coming, and you were all mine singing. You hear us come and go, we know. You wonder if we're not alone, we're alone. You think about us all the time, don't. Because it doesn't matter why we're known, we're just known. We're just known. You wanna read our minds, we know. Is it better on the other side? No. Will it help you sleep at night? It won't. And it doesn't matter why we're known, we're just known. It doesn't matter why we're known. It doesn't matter why we're known. It doesn't matter why we're known. We're just known.
All right, testing, test.
Stay or go, go. Feeling like you're on your own. Oh no.
All right, testing, test.
Will we ever leave you alone? No. And it doesn't matter why we're known. We're just
All right, we're live, boys. We're going.
why we're known. It doesn't matter why we're known. It doesn't matter why we're known.
We are going live. Thank you, Logie Bear, for tuning in. I see you're here. We already have a bunch of people in the lobby. It's 8:30 p.m. It's a couple seconds late, but it don't matter. Here we go. Battle of Alberta. Up next. This is what we came to see. This is what we live for. This is what life is about right now. We're in quarantine, but it don't matter. We got hockey. Battle of Alberta playoffs. Hopefully the Oilers can even this series up, but I guess we'll find out. We'll see. Welcome inside Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, the city of champions. Flames and Oilers coming up next. Edmonton trying to even up this series before it shifts to Calgary on Sunday evening. Dave Riddick back in between the pipes for the Calgary Flames. And it is Mikko Koskinen for the Edmonton Oilers in between the pipes as the Oilers switch it up from Mike Smith McDavid and the one lineup change for the Oilers. James Neal up onto the top line with Connor McDavid and Zach Chiasson. Flames control the opening draw, and into the zone they come. Centering pass picked off. Here comes Chiasson back the other way. He's got McDavid. An early 2-on-1 for Edmonton. Chiasson in. He doesn't find a pass lane. Tied up. Giordano takes it away from Zach Chiasson, and back come the Calgary Flames. Giordano, far side, picked off. Now Neal's got it. Neal takes it in for the Oilers. Welcome inside Rogers Place. You haven't missed a thing yet. Just over a minute in. Still scoreless, Flames and Oilers. Neal back to Larson. Out front, Neal. Neal at the side of the goal. Connor McDavid. He nearly broke the score open early for Edmonton. Elias Lindholm sends this one up the wall. And now Giordano's got it over to Goodrow. Goodrow had a goal last game. Drops off Backlund. Shot got blocked. Cleft bomb to Zach Chiasson. Chiasson to Larson. Larson into the middle. It's picked off by Michael Backlund. Great back check by Chiasson, denying Backlund an opportunity. And now here come the Edmonton Oilers back out the other way. Zach Chiasson. He's in the middle. He's going to try to step around his man. Back to the line. Held in Yamamoto. Larson. Chiasson. Back to the line. Shot goes wide. Draisaitl. Chiasson shot it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net. Now Andrew Mangiapane. He's been an Oiler killer all regular season long. Mangiapane in. He's going to drop off at the line. Rasmus Andersson. Brody over to the near side. Andersson. One-timer. Glove save by Koskinen. He's going to hold on. Ryland Gallant loves playoff hockey. I love you, buddy. So the joke is on yourself. Here we go. Face off. Right, left side of Mikko Koskinen. Going to be won and controlled by the Oilers, but turned over to Lucic. Had 2 goals last game. The Flames control. Derek Ryan, shot blocked, Archibald, and now here come the Edmonton Oilers. It's Tyler Ennis. Ennis into the middle, Sheahan shoots. He shot it off the side of the goal. Sheahan's got it still. Riley Sheahan back to the line, Nurse looking for the stick of Archibald, couldn't get it to him. There's Lucic to TJ Brody. Brody up to Dylan Dube. Dube, hard hit by Darnell Nurse. That's the way the Battle of Alberta starts here in Game 2. Calgary leads the series 1-0. Edmonton trying to square it all back up. Here's Dylan Dube over the line. Lucic into the middle. Dube, sharp angle shot off the side of the goal. Edmonton's got it. Now here come the Oilers, sent in deep by Josh Archibald. In there, Noah Hannafin. Oh, and another hard hit. Oh, another one. Edmonton just laying the body on the Calgary Flames early. Milan Lucic drops off Jankowski. Shoots, scores. Edmonton, a couple of big hits early, but the Flames strike first. It's Mark Jankowski. Milan Lucic, yet another point. Off the bench came Jankowski. Got lost in the shuffle. High blocker on Mikko Koskinen. In the Flames have an early 1-0 lead. 5.5 minutes into this one. Draw one there by Jujar Kara. And the Oilers trail early in this one. Noah Hannafin sevels it up to Toby Reeder. Reeder takes it in for the Calgary Flames. Reeder out front. A great stop by Koskinen. Nearly a 2-0 Calgary lead. There's Athanasiou. Drops off for Alex Chiasson. Athanasiou, far side, into the middle. Chiasson, shot stopped by Riddick. Holds on to that one. 6.5 minutes have come and gone here in the first period. As the Calgary Flames jump on top. It's an early 1-0 Calgary lead. Draisaitl on the draw with Sean Monahan to the left side of Dave Riddick. Won and controlled by the Calgary Flames. Elias Lindholm takes it in over the red line. Lindholm. He's dropping off Gustafsson. Johnny Gaudreau. Gustafsson at the line. Gives it right back to Gaudreau. Shot stopped by Koskinen, and he's going to hold on. Benning comes in and takes care of business with Johnny Gaudreau. 13:03 to go in the first period. Edmonton dropped game 1 of this series. 7-4. A quick shot there by Calgary, and a power play coming to Edmonton. Sean Monahan's going to go off for hooking. The Edmonton Oilers go to the power play. They didn't have any power play goals last game, despite a couple of opportunities. McDavid out there with Chiasson and Nugent Hopkins. The defense going to be Mike Green with Kyler Yamamoto. Flames control the draw in their own zone. Toby Reeder gains the line and puts this one in deep. Yamamoto's got it for Edmonton to Mike Green. Green goes up to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins to Chiasson, lets one go. Riddick steers that one aside, and he's just going to hold on to it. Chiasson just decided to fire a clapper right at David Riddick. No rebound to speak of. Face off again to the left side of Riddick, taken by Connor McDavid. Mark Jankowski wins it. Jankowski gets it right back, goes off the glass and down the ice. Gathered here by Nurse in deep. Chiasson's got it up the near side. Now Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins carries in for Edmonton. Dropped off Chiasson. Chiasson shot. Stopped by Riddick once again. Second time Chiasson shot the ice. It goes. Full 200. Gathered by Leon Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers. Shovels it up. Nugent Hopkins carries it in on the near side. Tries to drop off for McDavid. Nugent Hopkins gets it back. Back to the line. Draisaitl. D-to-D. Nurse turned it over, and Derek Ryan. He's going to lead a rush shorthanded for Calgary. Great play by Darnell Nurse. Now here's Anthony Anthony over the line. Tripped his man up, and that'll do it for the power play for Edmonton. 21 seconds to 4 on 4. Then the Flames will get there, I believe. It'll be their first power play, I think, of the series. I don't think they had one in game 1. Anthony Ciu's out for tripping. 21 seconds to 4 on 4, and then it'll be $1:39, of power play time for the Calgary Flames. Larson up to Ennis. Tyler Ennis carries in. As we have, it looks like maybe an issue, but no, it looks like we stayed live on my computer, so keep going. Still 1-0 Calgary. $1:38 of power play time remaining, and the Flames have control. Here's Matthew Tkachuk through the neutral zone. Gives it to Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau turned over to Darnell Nurse, and now Riley Sheahan's got it for the Edmonton Oilers. Sheahan over the line. Little toe drag. Dropped off Bear. He's got it for Edmonton. Ethan Bear to the net. Shot save made. Rebound sitting there. No one could find it. Now here's Matthew Tkachuk for the Calgary Flames. So the goal of this hockey game is Mark Jankowski as the Flames lead 1-0. Archibald skates it right into his own goaltender. He's going to cover it up. 47 seconds. Power play time remaining for Calgary. 9:58 to go here in the first period. Draw one by Calgary. Elias Lindholm drops off into the line. A one-timer goes high and wide from Mark Giordano. He had a goal last game as well for the Calgary Flames. A hard hit along the bench, but here's Johnny Gaudreau for Calgary. Gaudreau, stolen from him by Adam Larson. He almost got it right back, and now he does have it right back. Gaudreau and Hannafin trade. Gaudreau tried to go over to Monahan. Back to the point, and not able to hold that in was Noah Hannafin. Now here's Jujar Kara over the line, tripped up, and another penalty coming to the Calgary Flames. This one will go to Johnny Gaudreau. 9:15 to go in the first period. We haven't played 5-on-5 hockey in quite some time, as these two teams are trading minor penalties. Play 4-on-4 for 4 seconds, and then almost a full 2-minute power play for the Oilers. Cassian and McDavid out there right now. Draw one cleanly by McDavid. Clef bomb over to Larson. Larson spins away from his man. Adam Larson. McDavid to Larson. Now Clef bomb. Edmonton a power play now. McDavid shot from the slot. Stopped there by David Riddick. Down the ice, it's put by Calgary. Gathered by Adam Larson. Larson to Zach Cassian. Cassian carries out. Turned it over, but he's got it right back. Zach Cassian into the middle. James Neal. Now to Zach Cassian. Back to Yamamoto. Into the middle. Jale couldn't handle it. Calgary fires down the ice. That was Michael Backlund. 1:02 power play time remaining for Edmonton. Tyler Ennis over the line. Drops off for James Neal. Neal for the Oilers. Zach Cassian. Cassian back to Green. Now to Neal. Shot it off the end boards, and it goes wide. James Neal had a couple of goals last game. Couple of points as well. Edmonton, you really don't want to lose this one. Can't lose both at home. They're down 1-0 right now. 38 seconds of power play time for the Oilers remain. Draw one. There's Mike Green. Green drops off back to the line. Green's got it right back. Green lets it go way high and wide. And Toby Reeder sends that one down the ice. Maybe one time for one last power play rush for the Oilers. Here's Mike Green over to the near side. James Neal. Neal into the middle. Green let it go. And good play by Derek Ryan. Pestered Mike Green just enough. Didn't get all of that one. And it's on goal to David Riddick. He holds on. Happy to have you along for the ride. Oilers and Flames in Game 2. Flames lead this 1-0. Only goal of the hockey game scored by Mark Jankowski. Back to the line, Darnell Nurse, McDavid. Down the wall, Nurse out front. Trying to get it to Alex Chiasson. Couldn't get it there. Chiasson knocked his man down, but here come the Flames. TJ Brody drops off. Elias Lindholm. Lindholm back to the line. Brody couldn't hold it. Now the Flames have to regroup. Here's Noah Hannafin. Knocked off the puck. Nugent Hopkins to Connor McDavid. Now it comes to Chiasson. He couldn't carry it in. If he did, he might have had a breakaway. Lindholm able to get it out for the Flames. Michael Backlund into the middle. Let it go. Well, I don't think he missed that one by very much. Tkachuk down low. Tkachuk back to the line. Gustafsson trades with Tkachuk down the wall. Now Backlund had it. Lost it. Oilers able to get it out. Here's Alex Chiasson. Chiasson over the line for Edmonton. Dropped off at the line. Draisaitl. Draisaitl, he's got it back. Draisaitl leading scorer in the National Hockey League in the regular season. Trades with Nurse. Nurse let it go, and that one didn't miss by very much. Connor McDavid out front. One-timer. Oh, it just goes high and wide from Leon Draisaitl. He dismissed that one by a hair. And here come the Calgary Flames. Matthew Tkachuk shooting. Good stop there by Mikko Koskinen. And Tyler Ennis sends this one up to Josh Archibald. Now up there over to Connor McDavid. Offside is Edmonton. They got to regroup. Calgary's able to get this one out. Here's Dylan Dube. Fires this one in deep. Gathered by Draisaitl. Draisaitl, McDavid. McDavid over to Tyler Ennis. Here's Tyler Ennis. Over the line. Ennis shoots. Glove save by David Riddick. He holds on to it. He'll cover up. 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the first period. Calgary leads this thing by a goal. It is Mark Jankowski, who's out there now, as the lone goal of the hockey game. Draw one cleanly by Edmonton. There's Larson letting one go. A clapper from the line. Stop easily. Now here's Archibald. Archibald, he's got the puck side of the goal. He's carrying into the high slot now. He's just going to put this one in deep. That's for Riley Sheahan. The Oilers try to set up a cycle. Sheahan down low for Ennis. Ennis out front, and a good stop by Riddick. Ennis, the little guy, spinning away from his check in the corner and getting a shot on goal. Stopped by Riddick, though. Now the Oilers got their top line out there against the fourth line for Calgary. Jankowski against Connor McDavid on the draw. McDavid won it cleanly. Chiasson, oh, he got a shot away from almost a one-timer, and a good stop made by David Riddick. Neal trades with Chiasson in the corner. Chiasson tried to go back to Neal. Chiasson let it go. Neal was right there for the rebound, but good defensive play turned in by Jankowski. Turned it over to McDavid. McDavid to Klefbom to Neal. Klefbom now to Chiasson. McDavid and Klefbom trade at the line. Chiasson down the near sideboard. Tried to center it out front. Lindholm takes it away. And here he comes in over the line for the Calgary Flames. Lindholm drops off. And now it gets by the Flame defenseman and all the way back into Edmonton, into Calgary territory. Unable to catch up to that one for a break was Zach Chiasson. Kara turns it over. And now Bennett's got a breakaway the other way for Calgary. Bennett shot. Stopped by Koskinen. What a hit by Matt Benning. As I don't know how Sam Bennett is going to be standing after that, and he's evidently not because the Flames are still offside. Wow, what a hit by Matt Benning. Over the line come the Flames. Travis Hamonic drops off. Monahan shoots. Glove saved by Koskinen. Good chance late in the period there for Calgary from Sean Monahan. As Sam Bennett is still alive somehow after look at this. The license plate of that truck is 83, and that is about 15 strides from the neutral zone, so I'm not sure how that's not a charge, but I mean, you take it if you're Edmonton. 44.5 seconds to go in this first period. 1-0 Flames lead. Flames win the draw offensively. Lucic drops off Brody. Brody at the line. Hamonic now to Lucic. Ryan and now Brody at the line. Hamonic and Brody trade. Hamonic trying to find Lucic. Now it's turned over. Edmonton's got it. One last rush maybe in the offing for the Edmonton Oilers. Kyler Yamamoto. Over to Nugent Hopkins it comes, and this is going to do it in the first period unless Dube can get one last shot away. He can't. First period over. 1-0 Flames lead it. After 20 minutes of play, Mark Jankowski, the only goal so far tonight. Flames and Oilers to the rooms, and we are 1-0 after 20 minutes of play. Lucic, he got the assist on the Jankowski goal too. After a 3-point game in game one, he's already got one here tonight. Boys, I fucking hate that. But it's all right. Hey, let's get him in. Let's get him here. We got 40 minutes left. What were the shots there? Sorry, I didn't see. 13-7 Edmonton. So not a bad period. Draw at center ice. McDavid and Sean Monahan to start period 2. Calgary controls the opening draw. In over the line. Mark Giordano trying to step around Adam Larson. Can't do so. Larson's got control of it for Edmonton. Now Zach Cassian. He's got it along the far side. Into the middle, Connor McDavid. Ripped that one. Crashed it head hard and tripped over David Riddick. Riddick made the big save on McDavid. Just 37 seconds into the second period. Draw on the left side at David Riddick. This is won by the Flames. Now Elias Lindholm carries out for Calgary. Lindholm in over the line, near side. Lindholm knocked off the puck there by Oscar Klefbom. Backhanded in front and picked off by the Oilers. Here's Zach Cassian now. Cassian over the line. Cassian back to the line. There is Larson. Larson to McDavid. McDavid, a couple of shots he has blocked. And now here's Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Over the line, here is Gaudreau. Gaudreau trying to step around Larson. Now to Lindholm, a backhander stopped by Koskinen. Connor McDavid got it out. Zach Cassian leads the rush for the Edmonton Oilers. Zach Cassian into the middle. He couldn't get a shot away. He's pestered by Rasmus Anderson, and the Calgary Flames come out with it. Johnny Gaudreau knocked off the puck there by Bear. Here comes Nugent Hopkins, dropped back to Bear through the neutral zone. Bear carries in. Here is Ethan Bear, and out of the side of the goal. McDavid's got it at the line. Nurse out front, back to the line. Bear, Nurse and Bear trading, and Bear couldn't handle it, lost it, and the Oilers had to find probably on that rush a chance somewhere to get the puck to the net. They didn't, and the puck comes out. Now the Flames have control in the neutral zone. Michael Backlund, Tkachuk. Now to Backlund, what a stop made by Koskinen. Backlund on the one-timer, glove save. Mikko Koskinen. Almost 3.5 minutes into the second period. Game 3 of this series will go on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Draw one and controlled by the Oilers in their own zone. Josh Archibald has it. Carries it over the line. Drops off for Riley Sheahan. Sheahan back to Green. Green to TJ. Green turned it over to TJ Brody. And here come the Flames. Derek Ryan puts this one in deep for Calgary. Gathered in deep by Benning, and he's pestered by Dylan Dube. Dube with it. Walks out, centers it, picked off by Mike Green, and here come the Edmonton Oilers. Ennis over to Mike Green on the far side. Green stopping up, back to the line, Benning in front. Sheahan shoots, and a great save made. Then don't know if he saw that one from the very outset of it, but a good stop by Riddick. Here's Lucic to Dube to Lucic. What a stop by Koskinen on Milan Lucic. Now here come the Edmonton Oilers. Tutar Kara. He's got a partial break. Kara carries to the net. Drops off for Chiasson. Chiasson knocked off the puck, and it rolls harmlessly to David Riddick. He's going to hold on. We'll get a whistle as Riddick freezes that one. 14.5 to go in the second period. 1-0. Flames continue to lead it. Face off to the right of Riddick. Kara on the draw for the Edmonton Oilers, and a penalty coming to the Edmonton Oilers right off the draw. A hooking minor is going to be assessed. I think it might be to Chiasson. Now a shot stopped by Koskinen, and he holds on. No, it's to Anthony Siu. So I got to be honest, you keep taking penalties like this when you're down in the playoffs, in a playoff game, especially down in a series. Anthony Siu could find himself out of the lineup in a real big hurry. Draw one by the Oilers and fired the length of the ice. That'll eat some valuable seconds off this Calgary power play. Calgary puts this one in deep, gathered by Nurse. Nurse, he's just going to take it out from behind his own goal, give it to Jujhar Khaira. Khaira gains the red line for Edmonton. Tried to get the line and put it in deep, but Edmonton's offside. Nugent Hopkins a little bit trigger happy, jumping the gun there. Still 1-0 Calgary, $1:28 remaining on the Flames power play with 13:42 to go in the period. Here's Adam Larsson for the Oilers over the line, short-handed. Larsson back to the line, Benning. Benning shovels this one down the wall, trying to get it to Josh Archibald. Lindholm had it though and shovels it up to Johnny Gaudreau. 58 seconds on the power play remaining for the Flames. Monahan shoots, save the rebound, right to Monahan again. Another great stop by Koskinen. Monahan's got it. Another stop by Koskinen on a power play chance. Sean Monahan, 3 glorious opportunities for Calgary. 12:57 to go in the frame. Edmonton keeps us a 1-goal game. 42 seconds to go in the Calgary Flame power play. Draw one cleanly by Backlund. Now Giordano over to Lucic. Turned over by the Flames to Jujhar Khaira, and he sends this one down the ice. That'll eat the lion's share of the next 20 seconds or so off of this power play for the Flames. Giordano drops to Lindholm. Lindholm dropped it off. Now he's got it right back, and Koskinen makes another huge stop, this time on Elias Lindholm. Not walking with Elias here tonight in Edmonton. Sheahan on the draw to the right side of Mikko Koskinen. One cleanly by Calgary. Hanifin let it go off an Oiler in front, and that'll do it. Edmonton back to 5-on-5. Lucic right out front, stopped by Koskinen once more. He'll hold on. 12:01 to go. Period. Oilers still trailing by a single goal. It's 1-0 Calgary. Courtesy the fourth line centerman, Mark Jankowski. Flames leading 14-11 in faceoffs, but the Oilers win that one courtesy Connor McDavid, and here come the Oilers, turned over in the neutral zone. However, to Andrew Mangiapane, but here's now Connor McDavid over to Chiasson, and he ripped that one wide. One-timer, didn't miss by very much. Is the Flames able to get it out? Michael Backlund to Tkachuk. Tkachuk shoots, save made. Larsson's got it. Adam Larsson got it to Klefbom. Klefbom drops off to Larsson. Now James Neal over the line for Calgary. Neal into the middle. McDavid shot it. Goes wide. Jankowski for the Flames. He put it up the middle, and now it's knocked down. Here come the Oilers. Now McDavid knocked off the puck. There is Matt Benning. Here come the Flames back the other way. TJ Brody. Brody puts it in deep. Matt Benning's got it for the Oilers. James Neal gets it out. Here's Zach Kassian. Kassian carries it over the line for Edmonton. Stops up, looks for a lane, goes back to the middle. He scores! Connor McDavid, his first of the postseason. Edmonton's got it back even. It's 1-1. And Rogers Place erupts in a joyous celebration here. And number 97, they've seen that once or twice. Back on the score sheet after a tough night in Game 1. McDavid went -5. Kassian and Neal the assist. The first line strikes for Edmonton. Leon Draisaitl drops it off, but the Flames have control. Sam Bennett to Toby Reeder. Reeder on the near side. Gustafsson drops it off. Gustafsson shoots. That shot blocked. Reeder's got it. Shooting now. A spinning shot from Bennett. Good stop by Koskinen. He's going to hold on. 9:13 to go in the second period. Edmonton has tied it up, and this crowd back alive. Connor McDavid, the goal scorer. Draisaitl on the draw against Derek Ryan in his own defensive zone. Won cleanly by Leon Draisaitl, front runner for the Hart Trophy this season. Hard hit now on Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl in there to back him up and put it in deep. There's Hanifin. Hanifin up to Dylan Dube. Dube carrying over the line with speed, trying to get around Larsson. Can't do so. In front to Lucic. Now Dube, one-timer, scores. And Milan Lucic has another point in this series. Dylan Dube from Milan Lucic and Noah Hanifin has Calgary on top 2-1. Look at that pass from Milan Lucic. What is going on? Where was this? Where was this for the last 2-3 years? I must have missed it. Apparently we all did. 2-1 Flames. 8.5 to go here. In this second period, Derek Ryan over to Milan Lucic, back into the middle to Derek Ryan, but it's turned over, and now here come the Edmonton Oilers. Jujhar Khaira drops off. Anthony Ciu shot blocked. Lucic left it there for Giordano. Now here's Sean Monahan over the line. A hard hit on Monahan. There is Larson. Larson unable to use it. Never mind, he's able to get it out. Anthony Ciu's hooked up. And now Edmonton's going to a power play. Chance to tie it back up. This is Elias Lindholm hooking up the other number 28, Anthony Ciu. Edmonton to the man advantage here. Draw one by the Flames, and now Mark Jankowski's got it for Calgary as they're on a short-handed rush. Flames up 2-1, and Giordano's got it at the line. He's just going to put it in deep. Rolls right by Mark Jankowski to Anthony Ciu. Draisaitl's got it. Draisaitl to Darnell Nurse. Nurse got it to Tyler Ennis. Here come the Edmonton Oilers. Ennis back to the line. Shot. That gets through, and a good stop made by the goaltender, David Rittich. Now there's Neal in front. A backhander stopped by Rittich. The Edmonton Oilers power play here, trying to tie the game. 6:38 to go in the period, 105 on the Edmonton power play. Anthony Ciu unable to win the draw. Down the ice it's going to go. Darnell Nurse, Leon Draisaitl traded in the neutral zone. Anthony Ciu for the Oilers over the line, dropped off for Draisaitl into the middle. Neal let it go, didn't miss it by much. Anthony Ciu back to the line. Nurse got it, trying to get it to Ennis. Ennis has it now, loose puck in front. James Neal, and a stop by Rittich. Can you imagine if Lucic is making saves in this series too? We may as well. I mean, this guy's been absolutely everywhere. It's like we're back in 2011. This is a joke. Face off to the right side of David Rittich. 6:03 to go in the second period. McDavid wins the draw. Edmonton controls. Into the middle. Green. Shot blocked. Monahan got it up to Mark Jankowski. He puts it in deep, and that is going to just about do it on the Edmonton power play. As Mike Green in the Oilers power play have gone ice cold in the playoffs. Was the number one PP unit in the regular season. Now it's loose in front. Rittich covers up though. 5:22 to go in the second period. Edmonton, of course, trying to tie the series back up at one game apiece. Face-off right side of Dave Rittich. Won by the Oilers. Nurse, far side, Neal. Bear, now to Neal. Neal walks off back to the line. It's Ethan Bear. Bear into the middle for Chiasson. He couldn't get the shot away because the Flames took it away. Monahan to Lindholm. Back to Monahan. To Lindholm. Shoots. Stopped by Koskinen. Loose in front. No one can find it. Now it's loose behind the goal. Out front, Monahan. A great defensive play by Riley Sheahan. Sheahan gains the line. He tries to put it in deep, but it goes up and over the glass. Sheahan doesn't make that play. This might be a 3-1 Flames lead going to the third period. But a great play defensively made by Riley Sheahan. The deft off-season signing by Oiler general manager Ken Holland, icing on Calgary. Face-off coming all the way back into Flame territory. Connor McDavid, the only goal for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Calgary's got goals from Mark Jankowski and Dylan Dube. Anthony Ciu on the draw against Michael Backlund. Sheahan's on the draw against Backlund, and the draw won cleanly by the Calgary Flames. Andrew Mangiapane over the line for Calgary. Centering pass in front, taken by Michael Backlund. Backlund to Matthew Tkachuk. Back to Hanifin. Hanifin and Tkachuk trade at the line. Tkachuk puts this one in deep. After it there, Nurse. Nurse centered it out front. Now loose. Matthew Tkachuk shoots it. What a stop by Koskinen. Just got a piece of it with the shoulder. Tkachuk in behind the goal. Tkachuk back to the line. Giordano. Now to Matthew Tkachuk in the corner. Tried to get it out front. Backlund's got it. Back to Tkachuk again. Tkachuk on the near side half boards. Calgary's got a good zone time here, working it around the Edmonton zone. Out front it goes. Mangiapane just has it roll through his stick. Now Anderson's got it. Knocked off the puck. Josh Archibald has it for Edmonton. Nurse got it to Ennis. Ennis carries it in offensively. A little toe drag to the net, trying to get it to Archibald. Picked off by Rasmus Andersson. Hard hit in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. And the Oilers have control again. Mike Green over the line for the Oilers. Stopped off Benning. Back to the line. Ennis. Shot through traffic. Goes just wide. Derek Ryan controls it now. Here's Derek Ryan over the line for Calgary. Dropped off. Tkachuk in. Lucic shoots. Stopped by Koskinen. Out front it goes. And a great save made by Koskinen to keep this a one-goal game. Now here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl shoots it. Blocked by, that was not Hannafin, but Hamonic. Now comes out front. Yamamoto, a great stop by Riddick. Holds on, 46.3 to go in the period. What a line that would be. Hall, McDavid, Lucic. Flames win the draw. 40 seconds to go in the frame. Last rush here. There's Johnny Gaudreau. Let it go. A blocker save made by Mikko Koskinen. Gaudreau in deep. Gaudreau out front. What a save by Mikko Koskinen. Flashes leather again on Elias Lindholm this time, with 14.5 to go in the period. Kara, Anthony and Chiasson out there for Edmonton. Monahan, Gaudreau, and Lindholm for Calgary. Edmonton wins the draw. Get it up to Larson. Maybe one last chance for Edmonton on a rush here. Here is Alex Chiasson. Chiasson in behind the goal. Shot, backhander, good save by Riddick. I don't know if that would have counted anyway. We go to the third period with Calgary up by a goal. It's 2-1 Flames. As we'll take a look at the highlights. This is the Oiler goal. It's Connor McDavid whipping it by David Riddick. That would tie the game, but it's all for naught because the Calgary Flames, somehow Milan Lucic is doing crazy things today in this whole series so far. Don't know how he's doing it, but he is. Dylan Dube has the Flames on top, 2-1 after 40. 23-21, not a great period for the boys, I gotta say, fellas. Got outshot 16-8. It's not what you want to be doing. Final 20 coming up from Edmonton. The thrilling conclusion of this one. Can the Oilers get back into this series and tie it up? Draw one at center ice by Connor McDavid. And here come the Edmonton Oilers over the line. Zach Kassian knocked off the puck by Sean Monahan. Monahan carries over the line on the far side. Kassian knocked him off the puck. And now it comes outside the line. Now Klefbom leads a rush. 3-on-1 for Edmonton. Klefbom, he gets it to the net. Couldn't find McDavid. McDavid to Kassian, back to Klefbom. Now Larson. Klefbom at the line. Lets it go. It goes high and wide. Monahan takes it off the end boards. Here come the Flames. This rush led by Rasmus Andersson. Andersson shoots. Saved by Koskinen. But right in front was Lindholm. Loose puck. Lindholm out front for Mangiapane. Taken away by James Neal. Here come the Edmonton Oilers. This is McDavid. To Kassian shoots it. Blocked there by Michael Backlund. In front, McDavid shot. Save! Kassian was right there. He couldn't bury it. Hard hit on Mangiapane. See if that gets the Oilers going. They got on the Flames with the body hard here to start this game, but gave up the first goal right after a couple of big hits. Neal, down low, McDavid, back to Nurse. Bear, rips it, stopped by Riddick. Loose puck for McDavid, couldn't get a saddle on it, and now here come the Calgary Flames. This is Backlund into the middle, Tkachuk shot, stopped by Koskinen. He holds on. We'll get a whistle, and now Tkachuk having some words with Darnell Nurse. This is a big hit by Larson on Andrew Mangiapane. Flames lead the series 1-0. They lead the game 2-1. Face-off favor Calgary narrowly, 20-18. Draw one by the Flames. Hamonic rips one from the point. Stopped there by Koskinen. He's going to hold on. Koskinen named the Game 2 starter after Mike Smith was lit up for 7 in Game 1. Lucic, Ryan, and Dube out there for the Flames. Draw won by the Flames. Brody. Shot. Blocked. Goes up in the air. And in there is Dube with Bear. Now Lucic out front. A big save by Koskinen. And now it comes to Leon Draisaitl. Drops off for Bear. Bear right up the middle for Yamamoto. Now Nugent Hopkins in over the line. Dropped off for Darnell Nurse. Turned it over. Milan Lucic. Carries in for the Calgary Flames. Lucic. Dropped it off. There's Brody. Brody over the far side. And a great save made by Koskinen. That was Garrick Ryan. Good save by Koskinen there on the Calgary fourth liner. 15:58 to go here in the third period from Edmonton. Game 3 of this series will go Sunday night at 6 o'clock from the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary. Tyler Ennis carries it over the line for the Oilers. Ennis drops off for Green. Green into the middle, trying to find Ennis, but it's picked off by TJ Brody. Brody into the middle for Toby Reeder. Reeder lost control. Josh Archibald tried to get it out, couldn't. Sam Bennett spinning, firing. Good stop by Koskinen. The Oilers, if they fall tonight, they will be the third team in the Western Conference to lose the initial 2 games at home of a playoff series. Both the Vegas Golden Knights and the defending champ St. Louis Blues have done that so far. Johnny Gaudreau out front. Monahan. Glove save by Koskinen. What a stop by the Oiler netminder. Keep this a 2-1 game. Face off right side of Koskinen coming up. Flames first line out there against the Oilers fourth. Kara against Monahan on the draw. Monahan wins it cleanly to Noah Hannafin, trades with Gustafsson. Gustafsson back to Hannafin, now to Goodrow. As the Flames turn it over though, and out come the Edmonton Oilers. Anthony Ciu's got it far side. Anthony Ciu. He's gonna walk to the middle, try to get it into the middle for Chiasson, and now there's Chiasson with it now. Far side. Chiasson battling with Monahan. Monahan takes it away from Chiasson, and the Calgary Flames get it out. Sean Monahan through the neutral zone, turned over to Alex Chiasson, brought it back to Betting. Chiasson into the middle, Anthony Ciu. Anthony Ciu shot, stopped by Riddick. He holds on to Anthony Ciu, just tries to see if he can body check the puck into the net. Didn't work, I don't think that would count. Somehow Lucic's egregious goalie interference call in Game 1 counted, however. Draisaitl on the draw against Derek Ryan. Won it cleanly. There's Clefbaum letting it go. Save the rebound. Loose puck. Yamamoto side of the goal. Jamming away. Can't bang it home. Now it comes right there to Riddick, and he's going to hold on. Good chance there as Clefbaum got it to the net. Nugent Hopkins and Yamamoto in the vicinity. This line stays out there. Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, and Yamamoto is one of the hottest lines in hockey before COVID-19 abruptly stopped the season. Back to the line. Adam Larson, backhander, off a body and goes wide. Derek Ryan got it to Milan Lucic. Lucic leads the rush for the Calgary Flames. Lucic sends it in deep for Ryan. Here's Lucic. Drops it off to Brody. Brody turned it over at the blue line. Now Leon Draisaitl. Into the middle, Clefbaum. Clefbaum's got some guys with him. Clefbaum shoots it. Glove saved by Riddick. 12:23 to go in the third period. Calgary continues to lead it 2-1. Face off left side of Dave Riddick. Sheahan on it against Michael Backlund. Sheahan wins it cleanly. Clefbaum shoots. That got, I don't know what happened. He fanned on it. Rolls harmlessly to Riddick. He keeps it alive. And here come the Calgary Flames. 3-on-2. Mangiapane. Great defensive play. And now here come the Oilers. 3-on-2. Larson leads it for Edmonton. Larson to Sheahan. What a stop by Riddick. I guess they do call him Big Save Dave. Some nights he's Big Siv Dave, not tonight. Riley Sheahan nearly tied the game for Edmonton. Shot draw won by the Oilers. There's Nurse trying to get a shot away. Couldn't. And now Mangiapane. Partial break for the Flames. Mangiapane drops off Giordano. Giordano to Tkachuk. Tkachuk out front. Now to Anderson. Anderson puts it in deep for Mangiapane. Mangiapane into the middle. Tkachuk shot blocker saved by Koskinen. Andrew Mangiapane out front. That shot blocked. Here come the Oilers. No, it's turned over by Tyler Ennis to Michael Backlund. Backlund pestered there by Ennis. Up the wall, Mangiapane into the middle. Taken away from Tkachuk by Sheahan. Sheahan to Archibald. Archibald puts it in deep for Edmonton. There's Mark Giordano. Giordano lost control of it. Now here's Sam Bennett leading the rush for the Flames. 2-on-2. Bennett dropped it off. Giordano right back to Sam Bennett. Bennett down the wall for Backlund. Picked off James Neal. Neal over to Darnell Nurse. Back to James Neal. Neal into the middle. McDavid! Oh, what a stop made by Riddick on Connor McDavid. McDavid back to the line. Bear trades with Ennis. Now McDavid scores! The captain strikes again for Edmonton. McDavid's got the equalizer. It's 2-2. They say, suck it, Jankowski. You're going to celebrate with the boys. 2-2, Connor McDavid. Stone moments ago has the goal now. 2 on Riddick tonight. Draw 1 in control by Calgary. 9 minutes to go. Third period, we're tied up at 2. Jankowski, shot, blocked away by Koskinen. James Neal leads a rush. 3-on-2 for Edmonton. Cassian in over the line. Back to the point. Green lets it go. That shot blocked. Goes to Derek Ryan. Ryan into the middle, and now here's Sam Bennett. Got it to Toby Reeder. It's offside. Calgary carries over the line. It was Derek Ryan. 8:28 to go. Moments ago, this is Mark Jankowski denied with a blocker by Mikko Koskinen, the big Finn, 6'7" of him. 8:28 left in the third period. We're tied at 2. Johnny Gaudreau, 14:27 of ice time. 2 shots tonight. Even so far. Milan Lucic carries over the line for the Calgary Flames. Lucic back to the line. Hamonic knocked off the puck and outside the line. The puck will come. Lucic tries to put it back into his own zone. Travis Hamonic, Dylan Dube, send it up to TJ Brody. Brody over the line for the Flames. TJ Brody looking for an option. Shooting. He goes just wide. Brody's got it right back, though. Dylan Dube. Dube knocked out the puck. Ryan shot. Glove saved by Koskinen. This line has unexpectedly been the most dangerous for the Flames in this series. Dube, Lucic, and Derek Ryan. 7:16 to go in the third period. Tied up at 2. Hanifin sent it down the wall. Picked off. Nugent Hopkins leads the rush for the Edmonton Oilers. Nugent Hopkins turned it over. Now here's Gustafsson back the other way. Gustafsson into the middle. Shooting. A sharp angle. Stopped easily there. Koskinen's going to hold on. Final 6 minutes and 45 seconds of regulation. Connor McDavid's got a pair of goals for the Oilers. It's 2-2. Faceoffs 27-23 in favor of the Calgary Flames. Leon Draisaitl, he's got it for the Oilers. Into the middle, Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins to Yamamoto. He hit the post. Kyler Yamamoto nearly put the Oilers on top. Here comes Sean Monahan leading the rush now. Gives it over to Gaudreau on the far side. Into the middle, Monahan. Now there's Larson. He's just going to let Koskinen handle it and cover it up with 6 minutes exactly remaining in this third period. Face-off won by the Flames. Lindholm shovels it down the wall for Monahan. Out in front it comes. Great play by Clefbaum to break it up. Here come the Edmonton Oilers with it here. This is that's Nugent Hopkins. Has it taken away from him, though, by Hanifin. Gustafsson up ice. Lindholm far side. Elias Lindholm drops off Gustafsson. Gustafsson shoots. Stopped by Koskinen. If you're just joining us, you've picked a hell of a game to tune into. 5 minutes left in the third period. It's 2-2 between the Oilers and the Flames in Game 2 of this Western Conference quarterfinal. Flames lead the series 1-0. Game 3 will go Sunday evening back at the Dome in Calgary. Draw one, back to the point, Giordano. He's got it, trades with his defense partner. Giordano down to Bennett out front to Reeder. What a save made by Koskinen with the glove. 4:46 left in the third period. Face off right side of Koskinen. McDavid on it against Jankowski. Jankowski, what a cleanly hard hit at the line, though. Bennett, he's knocked off the puck. Zach Kassian drops off McDavid. Now Zach Kassian. Zach Kassian leads the rush for Edmonton. Nice little move by Kassian, but it's taken away by Giordano. And now 3-on-1 for the Flames. Sam Bennett shooting. Save, rebound, scores. Mark Jankowski with 4:11 to go. His second of the game. A tough turnover by Zach Kassian leads to a 3-on-1 back the other way. And Jankowski buries a rebound on Mikko Koskinen. It's 3-2 Flames. That's a tough look if you're Zach Kassian, for sure. You can't be doing that. Final 4 minutes coming up. The Oilers need another one. McDavid's got two. Will it be McDavid to tie the game, or will it be somebody else, or will the Flames take a 2-0 lead back to the Dome? Here's Alex Chiasson. Chiasson drops off to the line. Bear got it in deep. This is Anthony C. Out front, Riddick. Oh, what a stop there. Dave Riddick, too, has made a lot of great saves tonight. So has Mikko Koskinen at the Oiler end. Big hit there by Alex Chiasson on Rasmus Andersson. 3:21 to go in the third period. 3-2, the Flames lead it. Left side of Riddick, the draw. One and controlled by the Flames. Here's Andrew Mangiapane. Carrying it in on the near side. Mangiapane now still with it in the corner. Turned over to Sheahan. Sheahan gets it up the ice. That's going to be to Tyler Ennis. Ennis, Ethan Bear turned it over. Matthew Tkachuk, partial break. Tkachuk scores. 4-2 Calgary. Tkachuk unassisted. A real uphill battle now for the Edmonton Oilers. I didn't see who turned that puck over. Who was that? Bear. Tough one for Ethan Bear, for sure. Tkachuk, unassisted goal. The Flames lead 4-2. And here is Josh Archibald tripped up, so Edmonton's going to get a power play with 2.5 left. Chance to get the goal that gets him back within a goal, and then maybe pull the goalie and get another one. This is Milan Lucic off for tripping. Milan's a real happy bear, as he always is. Draw to the left side of Dave Riddick. Won by the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins off the post. Nugent Hopkins up front. Chase on scores! Edmonton's got a little bit of life. Alex Chiasson. It's 4-3. McDavid, his third point of the game. It's a power play goal for Edmonton. Chiasson, his second of the postseason. Luch hates it. They love it in Edmonton. There's a little bit of time left. A little bit of time left. Edmonton cuts the lead. It's 4-3. 2:19 to go in the third period. Draw one by the Oilers. They control. Comes to James Neal. Neal to Kassian. McDavid. Green. Shooting. Blocked by Hannafin. Loose to Neal. Shot it. That's a good stop there by the goaltender Riddick. And here come the Calgary Flames. Elias Lindholm gains the line for Calgary. Has the puck taken away from him by Matt Benning. Benning to James Neal. Neal over the line. Neal tries to take it in. Can't do so. Chiasson to McDavid to Green. Benning now to Neal. Neal tries to go across the ice for McDavid. Can't. Neal's got it. Neal back to the line. Benning. Benning to Neal. Neal and Benning trade. Neal in the high slot. He can't get the shot away. And here is now Monahan. Turned it over in the neutral zone to Connor McDavid. Oilers chip it in deep. Hamonic got it up the wall to Elias Lindholm. Edmonton hasn't got the goalie out yet. Benning to Anthony Anthony. Now to Chiasson. Edmonton pulls the goalie. Drop pass. Green walks in. Benning backhander. That shot goes wide. Not sure how Green didn't get that one to the net. Here's Leon Draisaitl. Picks it off in the neutral zone. 25 seconds to go. Anthony with it. He's going to look for a lane back to the middle. There's Draisaitl. Draisaitl's got it again. Draisaitl out front. Hamonic steals. Hamonic over to Derek Ryan. Ryan takes it in. Puts it in deep. Edmonton running real short on time here. Anthony turned it over. Lucic. That's going to do it. Unless the Oilers can get one last chance here. Draisaitl. Anthony shot blocked. Calgary wins it. 4-3 is the final. Flames lead the series 2-0. And the Edmonton Oilers have a lot of work cut out for them now. Calgary hasn't won a playoff series in a number of years. They take 2 in Edmonton and head back home with a 2-0 lead in the best of 7. We want to thank everyone for tuning in. We'll get you some post-game information here. Calgary outshoots Edmonton narrowly, 39-35. McDavid, they really love picking the Oilers stars here. McDavid takes home first star honors tonight. Edmonton lost 7-4 last game. And tell me how this happens. They get 2 of the 3 stars. Like, all right. McDavid gets first, although he did have 3 points tonight. A big night for McDavid, no question. Certainly improved over last game. Mark Jankowski, second star, 2 goals, including what ended up, not ended up in the game winner. The game winner ended up Matthew Tkachuk. Look at Luch, man. Lucic has 5 points in the first 2 games of the series, bro. What is going on? Thanks to Logie and Ryland and all the boys tuning in. Wizard 69. Don't know who that is, but thanks for tuning in nonetheless. We'll have this game on Sunday night. Hopefully the Oilers don't get a 3-rip. That would be disappointing. Yeah, not ideal. A tough start for the Oil. They nearly score early and outshoot them 13-7, go down 1-0. Second period, I mean, they tie it back up 2-2, and then tough. That Cassian, that's tough, buddy. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Anonymous. All right, Wizard, that's fine. I don't want to know you anyway. Who needs you? That's what I say. All right, that's I'm getting off here because I'm depressed. Well, first let's give you an update on the playoff situation. My goodness. So tomorrow we're going to do 2 in the afternoon, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do 2 in the evening. So it's going to be 1 o'clock, this game that you're going to see pop up right now, Toronto, Tampa Bay. Then at 2, it's going to be Pittsburgh, Philly. We're going to take a little break. And then at 5, it's going to be Nashville and St. Louis, Vegas and Winnipeg at 6. And then we're going to do the same times on Sunday. So this Edmonton game in Calgary will be at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So hope to see you then. And hopefully we get a little bit of result. We got maybe Tip's got some tricks up his sleeve. Drink some water. I know. Bye, Sim. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming, boys. I do need some water, boys. I need some water. My piss is literally fucking gold. You can trade my piss for money at this point. All right, that's it. You can see the series here. Let's just take a look. 2-0 Preds, 2-0 Avs, 2-0 Jets, 2-0 Flames. Fuck you. 2-0 Bruins, 1-0 Bolts, 1-1 Carolina and Washington, and 1-0 Flyers. In case anybody's illiterate or don't know what the logos are. All right, I'm real pissed off, so